Have you ever felt like an outsider, a walking contradiction? Do you possess an intense intuition, always feeling things others seem to miss? Do you find yourself endlessly seeking a deeper meaning, longing for a better world? If so, there's a chance you might resonate with one of the rarest and most misunderstood personality types, the INFJ. INFJs, often called advocates or counselors, are known for their unique blend of empathy, idealism, and quiet determination. While they are the rarest personality type, they leave an enduring impact on the world around them. Picture Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, or even the fictional character Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. So, how do you know if you or someone you know might be an INFJ? In this video, we'll dive into the telltale signs of this enigmatic personality type. We'll explore those core traits, uncover their quirky habits, and discuss what makes INFJs so incredibly special. Let's start our journey. The INFJ mind is a fascinating place. It's a world of deep empathy, complex emotions, and a constant yearning for meaning and purpose. Let's start by exploring some of the defining qualities of how INFJs perceive and experience the world. INFJs have an extraordinary ability to absorb the emotions of those around them. They don't just understand others, they feel their joy and pain as if it were their own. This profound empathy makes them incredibly compassionate and supportive friends, partners, and healers. However, it can also be emotionally overwhelming, leading to burnout if they don't practice self-care. INFJs are a beautiful paradox, a rich mixture of seemingly contradictory traits. They are deeply introverted and private, yet they crave deep, meaningful connections with others. They are highly logical and analytical, yet they are also guided by their strong convictions and intuition. Soft-spoken and gentle in demeanor, they possess an inner strength and resilience that is unshakable. These apparent contradictions are not flaws, but rather the very essence of the INFJ personality. INFJs are not content with superficial pursuits. They are driven by a deep desire to understand the grand scheme of things, to explore life's big questions, and to make a meaningful contribution to the world. They ponder the complexities of the human condition, the nature of reality, and the existence of a higher power. INFJs crave a world built on authenticity, justice, and compassion, and they strive to create such a world through their actions and choices. While INFJs are capable of rational thought and analysis, they often rely on their powerful intuition to make decisions. It is like a sixth sense, picking up on subtle cues and underlying patterns that others miss. This intuition can sometimes lead to uncanny insights and accurate predictions, leading some to consider INFJs almost psychic. However, INFJs' intuition is not infallible, and they need to balance it with logical reasoning and empirical evidence to make sound judgments. The way the INFJ mind works directly influences their behavior and interactions with the world. Let's explore some common traits you might notice if you, or someone you know, is an INFJ. ENFJs generally come across as reserved and introverted. They need quiet time to recharge and process the overload of emotions and information they constantly absorb. Don't mistake this for coldness or aloofness, it's simply how they function best. Despite their introverted nature, INFJs crave a deep connection with a select few. Their relationships aren't about quantity, but quality. They seek genuine intimacy and intellectual compatibility, finding beauty in sharing their inner world with a trusted confidant. They often appear as natural counselors or confidants. Their empathy and insight make others feel seen and understood. People instinctively open up to them, trusting the INFJ with their deepest thoughts and anxieties. Lastly, INFJs are often mistaken for extroverts in certain situations. This often happens when they're passionately defending a cause they believe in. That quiet demeanor transforms into fierce eloquence and unexpected confidence when a value they hold dear is threatened. INFJs are often portrayed as soft-spoken, endlessly compassionate people, and while these qualities are undeniable, there's so much more beneath the surface. Let's explore some of the unique quirks and depths that complete the picture. INFJs are incredibly insightful, not just about emotions, but about the very nature of people. This comes from their constant observation and a mind that seeks patterns and meaning in every interaction. They don't just read your words, they perceive the unspoken intentions behind them. They are natural creatives, often finding outlets through writing, music, or art. This taps into that deep emotional world, allowing them a way to express and process the experiences they internalize from the world around them. While gentle by nature, INFJs have a surprising inner strength. When a value is challenged or someone they care for is harmed, they can become fiercely protective. This quiet idealist transforms into a passionate warrior, driven by an unwavering sense of what's right. The infamous INFJ door slam is a thing of legend. While loyal and patient, It is possible to push an INFJ too far. When deeply hurt or betrayed, they can cut someone out of their life with shocking finality, focusing that protective energy on their own well-being. The INFJ mind is a captivating blend of complexity, a mix of empathy, intuition, and idealism that sets them apart from the ordinary. They have an inherent ability to understand and connect with others on a deep level, seeing the beauty and potential within them even when it is hidden from sight. In a world often driven by superficiality and noise, INFJs stand as beacons of genuine connection and depth. They have a unique gift for discerning the unspoken needs and emotions of those around them, making others feel understood and accepted. Their empathy is not merely a surface-level concern, but a deep-rooted compassion that fuels their desire to make a positive impact. INFJs are often misunderstood, their introverted nature and tendency to avoid the spotlight leading to misinterpretations. Yet their quiet strength and determination are formidable forces, enabling them to advocate for causes they believe in without seeking recognition. They are the ones who work tirelessly behind the scenes, weaving together a web of positive change through their actions. However, the INFJ's sensitivity and idealism can sometimes be their own undoing. With their penchant for perfectionism and a tendency to absorb the weight of the world, they can struggle with burnout and feelings of overwhelm. It is crucial for INFJs to recognize these tendencies and practice self-care to maintain their well-being. The INFJ mind is a treasure, a source of wisdom, compassion, and the potential for profound transformation. While they may be few in number, their impact on the world is undeniable. They remind us of the power of empathy, the importance of genuine connection, and the beauty of a life lived with purpose and meaning. If there's an INFJ in your life, as a friend, a partner, or a colleague, here are some tips for understanding and supporting this unique individual. Respect their need for solitude. Don't pressure them to socialize when they feel depleted. Their quiet time isn't rejection, it's how they recharge to be fully present for those they care about. Appreciate their emotional depth. They feel things intensely, so instead of dismissing those feelings, try to understand and offer support. Value their insights. INFJs don't offer casual opinions. Their thoughts stem from deep consideration, and they often perceive nuances others miss. If you resonate with the INFJ description, embrace your unique qualities. Use that intuition to guide your path, speak up for your deeply held convictions, and let your empathy fuel actions that create a kinder, more understanding world. If this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments if you'd like to explore more topics on psychology and self-discovery. Be sure to like and subscribe for more insightful content.